What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com. Wednesday, it's August the 11th, 2021. Happy hump day, everyone. We're going to get you on a free play today, get you on a recap of what we've done so far this week, and get you back in the winner's circle. So, obviously, Monday we didn't do a free play. There was only a handful of games. I think there was, 4 games scheduled to be played in Major League Baseball on Monday. There ended up being a 5th because the Reds had a makeup game, but other than that, that was the only thing to choose from. And so there was no guarantee that we were even going to have a play that made the cut to be released as a premium or top play. But we ended up having 2, and being that that's the only things that we had for Monday, I wasn't going to give one of those out for free, and that wouldn't be fair to the premium clients. So we did that. Obviously, coming off of another great week, another fantastic week of winning and huge week of profit, closing the weekend out great like we always do. Patrick cashing in over 9 units of profit on his NASCAR card alone. Outright winner in the NASCAR race again, Kyle Larson, plus 450. Guys, if you want to get a full breakdown of what he did in the NASCAR race on Sunday, this past Sunday, you can click the link in the description below. There is a video that I did kind of recapping what he's done kind of so far this season, what he did in this past race, what he's got upcoming for the remainder of the season, and something special in there for you. We try to always make sure that we go over the NASCAR, but to do a full dedicated breakdown for it, there's just not enough time in the day. And again, he's the expert, so I'm most certainly not going to try to get on here every week and act like I know everything about NASCAR, because it would be doing a disservice to him, how knowledgeable he is and how much money he makes his clients. But like you guys know, he's going to be coming out with podcasts, daily videos, and things like that as we creep towards the 2022 season. So we're working on some things there, but every so often, every 4 to 5 weeks, we like to come do a video dedicated to NASCAR that kind of gives, just kind of a roundup of what we've done here recently, what's upcoming, the race recap, how much money we made, and that way, you guys kind of get your fix there, but we always throw you something special in there. So, again, it's not a video that you have to watch. There's not, it's really just dedicated to NASCAR. So if it doesn't interest you at all, or if you're already on NASCAR and you say, well, I don't need the recap, I've already got it, you don't have to watch it. But if you care to, you can click the link in the description below and it'll take you to that video that you can watch anytime you have time. So, but coming off of the regular card on Sunday, giving out multiple free plays, 3 free plays in all, 2 of which did not make the premium card. They were just barely rated. They just barely missed the cut of being rated high enough to also be released as a premium play, but they didn't. So not only did we release those 2, I also gave out a standard free play that was on the card, like a lot of days that I do. So out of those 3 free plays, a clean 3-0 sweep for everybody that was on those. Then we get into the premium plays for Sunday. We had 3 premium Major League Baseball plays. We went 2-1. We did drop 1 of them. Again, it's just one of those things where we were right set up for a sweep. It should have been such we were on the right side, and just right there at the end, things didn't go our way. So, it happens. So 3-0 on the free plays, 2-1 on the premium plays. Then we had a daily top play that day on the Dodgers team total over. That was a blowout winner, never in doubt. So we went 1-0 and cashed in on the daily top play. And then to highlight it all, to cap everything off, we had another Major League Baseball game of the week, and we had it with the Dodgers and the Angels over 8.5 runs. And again, it was never in doubt. It was never in question. It was, it couldn't have been an easier win. And again, not the over, the Dodgers on the run line. The day before, we had taken the over with that team, also cashing in there. So within the Dodgers-Angels series, 3 plays, 2 days, going 3-0. All in all, it was, again, guys, that was a week where, we don't typically have games of the week that close together, only being 4 or 5 days apart. But, hey, if it makes the cut, it makes the cut, and we release it, and we hammered it. So the Dodgers on the run line, that was a game of the week for Sunday afternoon. and it was all but over midway through the game. But then when Albert Pujols hit that multi-run homer to not only solidify another record book entry for himself, that just put the game away. And I mean, at that point, there were still, 4.5 runs left. It was over. So congratulations to everyone. That right there put us in 11 days. In 11 days, we had a 2 game of the week Major League Baseball plays and a game of the month release, and we cashed all 3 of them, and all 3 of them were in absolute blowout dominant fashion. So congrats to everybody there. Like I said, Monday coming into a day where it was slim pickings as far as Major League Baseball, only a handful of games being played. But hey, we ended up having 2 premium plays, and guess what? We cashed both of them. Over 9.5 runs with the Yankees and the Royals. Easy winner there, going into extra innings, making it an even bigger blowout. And then the White Sox on the run line, it was an 11-1 win over the Minnesota Twins. Never in doubt, it was over in the first inning, so a 2-0 sweep to kick off another great week. Yesterday, we come into the mix, and now we did take a couple of hard losses. The Cardinals and the Pirates over. That was one that I really felt like was going to be good. Started out really good. It got slow there at the end, so we didn't cash that one. The Red Sox on the money line, another one that I really liked and I felt like was going exactly the way that it needed to. And then late in the game, Tampa Bay had just one step-out inning where they caught the Red Sox in a bad spot. They put up 4 or 5 runs in that one inning, so that took the Red Sox from that one. So we dropped that one, and the White Sox on the money line, they really disappointed me last night the way they played. Ended up losing a game that should have been an easy win for them. So again, it's rare for us to lose 3 Major League Baseball plays in a day, but hey, what do? It's all about, hey, did you turn profit or not? Well, we dropped those 3, but we also, the good thing is, we did pick up the Oakland A's. We took them minus $1.40 on the money line. That was a nice winner. We took the Rangers and the Mariners over 7.5 runs. That was a nice winner. And then we also had the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox over 9 runs, and that was a winner, and it was also a top play. So 3-3. So you technically split out on the win-losses, but because of the top play, we still had a very nice, profitable day. And what do I always preach? The only thing that matters is that we turn profit, period. So congrats to everybody on another great day. Again, guys, football passes are up, early bird specials. This will allow you to get anywhere from 50 to 65% off any football passes that we have. Myself, my combo passes, Jerry single football, NFL or at college, combo passes that will get you all of his football and all of my football all in one. And again, it doesn't matter what you're going with, you're going to get between 50 and 65% off on any of them. But you better do it this week before the price goes back up. NASCAR, again, there's a deal going on there. We have so much going on at the site right now. You do not want to miss out. But I'm telling you right now, guys, if you're sitting on the sidelines, just sitting back waiting for something big to pop up, you're missing out. Because while you're sitting there not doing anything, we are cashing in every single day. In the last week, we've had 2 days where we split out, going 3 wins, 3 losses, 2 wins, 2 losses, things like that. And every one of those days, we're still turning multiple units of profit. That's because we're the best in the business. If you're sitting there waiting on something to happen, you're missing out on profit you could be making every single day. So get off the sidelines, come get on a membership, 3 days of all sports starting at only $50, and come join us in the winner's circle and let us put money in your pocket. Free play today. Again, I'll make it pretty short and sweet. Merrill Kelly taking on Kevin Gausman and the Giants. Arizona is just not a good team. They put up a really hard fight last night. But again, you kind of also had the hometown hero there that's no longer with the Giants, kind of fueling a little bit of that. That's multiple times that's happened this year. And so again, I think that San Francisco, even though they didn't have their best foot going forward pitching-wise last night, I think they got a little comfortable, and it almost cost them that game. I think they were lucky to get out of there with a win. I think that might have been a little bit of a wake-up call for them to come and say, hey, if we're not going to take this seriously, this team's going to beat us. And right now, the Dodgers are not going to roll over to anyone because they want to lock in that top seed in the NL West. They don't want to be a wild card. They want to win the NL West because they know they're the best team. So I think the Giants come out a little more focused tonight, a little more ready to play, a little more aggressive. And then with Merrill Kelly going in with damn near, a 6.1 ERA on the road, he's going in averaging about 4.1 innings a game when he's on the road. His strikeout rate is awful. I don't know the last time he's had a home game where he hasn't given up a home run within the first 3 innings. All of these things combined, you know that San Francisco is going to be able to strike early, strike often, and I think that they'll make it look easy. Again, I do think that Kevin Gausman is the much better pitcher. I don't think either bullpen's in a great spot tonight, but if you really want to break it down, you definitely have the upper hand with San Francisco. So while I think Arizona may be able to do something and put some runs on the board, I'm not confident it'll be enough, nor am I confident it will be at large scale. So while in this spot, looking at just on paper, I typically wouldn't like the run line, I'm confident based on last night with the Giants having their eyes open a little bit, that they're going to come out with just that much more urgency. And I'm going to take the Giants on the run line tonight, and I'm only going to lay $1.35 to do it. I think that's a gift. San Francisco Giants, 9:45 Eastern Time. Run line, -1.5 at -$1.35. That's your free play. We may be back with another free play later for a YouTube short. Make sure you stay tuned. Go to chasewins.com, hit the purchase tab, get on a winning package, and we'll see you in the winner's circle. See you guys.